Hello everybody, it's the Farmsim guy here. Welcome back to Purbeck Valley, and we are just going to pick up exactly where we left off the other night. If you remember, we just finished sowing this field. We've got our big New Holland tractor. When I say big, it's a medium tractor, but a much bigger tractor than the two smalls that we have in the class and the Massey. Now they've been brilliant tractors for us over the last few dozen episodes, but it might be time for a change. Now we are short on cash at the moment because we've invested in this new field here, so we need to be mindful of what money we've got, but I do think it's probably time for us to consider how we keep expanding the farm. From my perspective, I think making sure that we've got bigger tractors now is going to be important. So probably my next investment is likely to be replacing both the Massey and the Clash tractors with something a bit bigger, another medium-sized tractor. And we've just got to make sure we get enough money for that. But for now, we've got a job to do. We just keep planting these fields. We are going to do a full corn harvest. Everything we do is going to be corn. Okay, so we've set courseplay up. Get this guy ready. He's going to do the up and down rows and then finish on headlands. Just keep an eye on him from a corn perspective. Make sure he's not got enough seed in to get him through the whole field, which I think he maybe will have. Obviously we've got the trailer at the bottom, which I think he might be needing a refill at some point. Probably enough fertilizer, but probably not enough seed. It's not the hugest tank in this, so we'll keep tabs on that. And now he's running well, planting away. We will jump back in the Massey, because there's other fields that we need to cultivate. So like I said, we know we've got 3, that'll be the third field, and we want to put him into our new field over there as well. But in the interim, we should probably go and get our little cultivator or our plough, and we'll go and cut the big field that we had the oats in last time. So we'll get that sorted. I don't think we'll need any more straw just yet, he says optimistically, not knowing how much the horses eat, but we'll deal with that at some point in the future. We may have to invest in some straw rather than creating our own. I'm just going to check if it needs ploughing. It does not need ploughing, so that's good. So yes, a little bit of power harrow action should be enough to get that field ready for some sowing later on. I am going to take this juncture as well, I think, to go and buy a bit more fertiliser, and I think we've got 3 bags of seed there. We don't need any more seed, but we do need some more fertiliser, so we will do that as well. So there's our big field, stubble field. I think we're going to put corn in that as well. We are going to go all out on corn for the next harvest. Should provide us with quite a good return, and the yield is always high. As long as we remember to fertilise everything as well, it will hopefully bring us quite a lucrative harvest. So while these guys are busy in the field, here's the tractor that I found that I'd like to invest in next time we've got enough money. And the majority of that money is going to come from selling the Class and the Massey. But just here is this fantastic case Puma, but with tracks. So I think there's something quite exciting about that. Just under £200,000. It's also got a 225 horsepower engine, which for us is going to be the biggest tractor we've owned so far. So with that in mind, this guy's busy with the power harrow. This guy's busy with a seed drill. So as much as I want to put it off, I think we'll do a little bit of forestry work. Now, of course, for this I will be doing forestry work in time-lapse mode. So you can avoid having to watch some of the utter misery that is me wrangling trees onto a trailer. There we go, a little bit of a helping hand there. They're big trees though. So, without further ado, I'll crack on with this for a little while, and we'll be back shortly. We'll just come out of doing our wood to see that we've literally got half a headland left, and we have run out of corn. So I think the easiest thing to do, because the Massey is on the other side of the map, is to undo this, spin round, head over here, and just quickly refill it. Manually top this up here. There we go. In fact, we burnt through all of those seed bags. Had little bits in them. So we only got 50% full, which is fine for this field, but it does mean we're going to need to go shopping before we start on the next field. Get everything topped back up. We've got enough fertiliser, I think one more fertiliser bag, and a good amount of corn seed will see us right. So if I just switch this back now to next closest waypoint, it should carry on uninterrupted. And there we go. Right, so I'm going to grab the class, unhook it from the wood trailer. In fact, I might take the wood trailer. That's exactly what I'll do. We will, other than sorting that big piece there that appears to have got a mind of its own, we will run this to the sawmill, even though it's half a load. Might be quite interesting to see how much we're going to get for it. And then we will take the class and we'll get some fresh seed and fertiliser. Oh, we left a log behind. I'll have to pick that up, aren't I? Forgot that was stuck underneath the truck. My auto load's still on. It is. Not going to bother strapping it down. Such a rogue. Okay. Let's go and get this sold. See how much money we're going to make. I don't think I'll cut that much more down now. So also return this trailer, because I bought it by accident. We only need a little bit. and it will help us later on to have those extra trees in there, but for now we've got enough on our plate, so I'm not gonna make life more difficult for us. Maybe when we've got a bit more money we can venture further into the woods there and cut some more trees down, probably with some more weighty machinery than just a chainsaw. But I'm not sure if I need to unload it or not. I can't remember from last time. Now if I hit the sell button, oh no, it does sell it. £18,000 worth of wood. Superb. Okay, now all we've got to do is get out of the yard. That wasn't too horrendous. Okay, £45,000 in the bank. It's not bad for a little bit of wood. Okay, we'll just dump that at the side of the road because actually it's more practical for us to grab this trailer, grab the seed and come back with it. Okay, we have a trailer. I am also, before we run this to the shop, I'm going to get this guy started on his next field. So we will just pop him over the road into our new field. He has got 36% of a tank of seed in there, which I'm kind of hoping is more than enough to keep him going while we go and get a few new bags. So let's pop him on the field here. Course play this again. Course generation, new field number 29. And he is off. This tractor's phenomenal. I do wish that hopper size was bigger on that drill, I'm not going to lie to you. That is a little bit of a frustration. But other than that, I think the speed that we're drilling now, the speed that we're getting work done is phenomenal. So, first things first, we will pop on a little time lapse, we will go and pick up our new seed and our new fertiliser, and then we'll come back to this field and see how he's getting on. Okay folks, I think we'll call it there for this episode. We've got a little bit more drilling to do in this field, and obviously the big field that we had the Massey cultivating before, but we're making good progress. This feels like it's going to be a very big and very interesting harvest for us. We've also got a little bit of money in the bank from selling those trees, so we are looking good, and we will be doing some upgrades to equipment soon, I think, so preparing ourselves for the next big harvest. Of course, we've got horses as well. We haven't checked on those for a couple of episodes, but they're doing fine. Just being kept topped up with water and food, and exercising them on a daily basis. We will hopefully start to make a bit of money from them as well. So for now, we will leave this guy finishing off this field, and we will see you all again very soon. Of course, if you like the content, feel free to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and drop a comment below with anything you want to see in future episodes. But for now, from me, the Farmsim guy, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.